Alright, this is an applied question. The diagram shows a box. 5 of these top boxes are going to be painted. Each pot is of paint can cover 6 meters squared. How many pots will be needed to paint 5 of these boxes? First of all, what's the total surface area of these boxes? We have 100 centimeters squared, which 100 centimeters, which is the same thing as 1 meter. Then we have 40 centimeters. You do 40 divided by 100, give us 0.4 meters. Then you have 50 centimeters. If you divide by 100, give us 0.5 meters. Right, so there's a class I taught on unit conversion. You can see that there. So we use this to get the total surface area of the box. First of all, if you're getting this side, we're going to be using 1 meter, 1 times 5. 1 times 0.5, which is 0.5 meter squared. That for the other side too, you have 0.5 meter squared for the two sides of the box. Then for this side, you're going to be having 0.4 times 0.5, 0.4 times 0.5, which is 0.2 meter squared. For the side in the opposite side is also 0.2 meter squared. Last but not the least, the top and the bottom is going to be 1 times 0.4, which is 1 times 0.4, which is 0.4 meter squared for the top, and for the bottom is also 0.4 meter squared. So by the time you add everything to get your total surface area, it's going to be 0.5 plus 0.5, 1 plus 0.2, 1.2 plus another 0.2, 1.4 plus 0.4, 1.8 plus 0.4, that is 2.2 meters squared. That's the total surface area. Now each paint, we are going to paint 5 boxes. One box has 2.2. For 5 boxes, you're going to have 5 times 2.2, which gives you 11 meters squared. That's the total surface you're going to paint if you are painting 5 boxes. Now each pot contains 6 meters squared. So if you do 2 pots, 6 times 2 give you 12 meters squared in total in surface to cover. So we're going to probably need 2 pots, so that when you spend the 11 meters squared, you may have 1 meter square excess, or it can cover for the spillage and the rest. So 2 pots of the paints will be required to paint 5 boxes of this dimension. Alright, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and do have a great time. See you again in another class. Share the video with all the students that it will benefit. Thank you and see you again. Bye bye.